Hey, my name is Willy Minnix. I am the author of the Mandolin Dead Man's Tuning series of books, and I want to teach you how to play lead mandolin. Alright, so we have been talking this month in April about how to play lead solos on the mandolin, and we've been going through a classical method more associated with Mozart than Bill Monroe. And so we've gone through ascending motion, descending motion, we've gone through counterpoint or contrapuntal motion, and we're going to end this month with what's called retrograde motion. Retrograde motion is simply taking the ascending motion and the descending motion, and you're pretty much slapping them together in, either to this way or that way or whatever. So if you have a melody and it goes, well, that's ascending motion. If you want to do retrograde, you would play that melody and then play it backwards. Okay, so you can kind of goof around with this too and change things up. So you can alter the speed of or the rhythm of how you go up versus how you come back or whatever. But basically what you're doing is anytime a melody is being stated, you're doing the exact opposite. And this can also happen simultaneously. So like, let's say you're playing with another instrumentalist. As they play the exact same lick up, you can be playing the same lick down, and that's also retrograde motion. But in the course of a melody, let's say you have a lick that's something like this. Okay, so you would go, and then, or, I guess, basically what's happening is sometimes you end up with a lick that you're like, gosh, I don't know what to do with that. So you can kind of mix it up and change it around. Here's another one. So here you're going. So, And you add to it as you want to. So you can start with the retrograde, you can continue to ascend, you could go and bring it on up, or you can do the exact opposite. But really what you're doing is you're looking at these techniques, the ascending, the descending, the retrograde, and even the contrapuntal, as different ways to expand your melody. And for most of us, what that means is we start with some bluegrass licks or a few licks that we know, and then you learn how to expand them. So instead of just stringing a bunch of licks together, you're expanding from one lick to another. You're changing that lick, you're modifying it, you're doing something new with it that you haven't done before, and that's what gives you that cool effect that you want. Now, in the context of Mozart, what he was doing with the A vous dire je maman, or the 12 variations on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, is he was expanding these the melody into new realms. So he starts with just the simple, and then he ends up expanding it to stuff that I can't play. I've never played it on the mandolin, but you can add to it. So now you can kind of hear, because I'm not Mozart, but you can kind of hear how I've added a little bit to that melody and kind of expanded it. That's what you want to do with your licks, whether it's a bluegrass lick or a country lick or whatever lick you've learned on the mandolin. Add to it, change it around, tweak it a little bit, make it your own, and do something new and fun with it. And I hope that something that I said in this video was helpful to you. If it was, let me know. You know, if you got any ideas for other videos that you'd like to see in the future, let me know and I'll try to make a video about that too. But that's it today. I hope you have a good day. God bless you, and we will see you in May in the next video. And in the meantime, check out the Lick of the Week videos and see if you can use any of these techniques to modify any of the licks that I teach in the Lick of the Week videos.